Hello my friend, welcome to Trending Viral Recaps. In this video I will recap a 2021 sci-fi action, where all the women have disappeared and the men are afflicted by the noise, a force that puts all their thoughts on display. In this dangerous landscape, Viola's life is threatened, and as Todd vows to protect her, he will have to discover his own inner power and unlock the planet's dark secrets. Spoilers ahead. Enjoy the story recap, and if you haven't already, be sure to like and subscribe now. The year is 2257 AD. The men on this new planet have been affected by what they call the noise, which is a condition where everyone can see your thoughts. The colonists were caught in a civil war with the native aliens, which killed all of the women and half of the men, but half of the men survived. Todd Hewitt lives in Prentisstown with his adoptive fathers, Ben and Cillian Boyd. Others who collectively operate this town include the preacher Aaron, the town's mayor David Prentice, and his son Davy. Space exploration is hard, as a spaceship that lost contact with the first colony approaches New World. There's only one way to see what's going on. A scout ship is sent back and finds an abandoned caretaker. One day, while Todd is working, he spots someone stealing and chases the thief, only to come upon the ruins of a scout ship. He runs back to the town and pretends he hasn't seen anything, but the others quickly see his thoughts about the ship that has crashed. They immediately head over to the crash site and salvage parts, but there are no survivors. Todd is wandering around the empty wreck of the ship when he meets Viola, who is the only survivor. Todd is shocked to see her, as he has never seen a girl before. Prentisstown's men capture Viola and take her to the mayor's home for questioning. Prentice demonstrates to her the noise and tells her about the changes that have happened on their planet. While he goes out to speak to the men, Davy is in charge on keeping an eye on her, but he unwittingly toys with one of Viola's gadgets, which causes it to shoot sparks, helping Viola escape. Ben tells Todd about another village called Farbranch and promises Viola will be safe there if they go there immediately. Viola escapes on a motorcycle while Todd chases after her on horse. Prentice, as well as the other men, arrives at the farm demanding Viola back. They believe she is a spy. Cillian is killed by Davy and Ben is forced to join them. Meanwhile, Todd catches up to Viola and the two begin a journey to Farbranch, accompanied by Todd's dog. As Todd travels with Viola, he finds out she's from a colony ship, carrying over 4,000 passengers. Her parents passed away during the journey to New World, which explains her backstory. Todd reveals that he never knew his biological parents. When they come into contact with one of the indigenous life forms, Todd initially tried to kill it, but Viola stopped him because it didn't appear to be dangerous. Todd gets to Farbranch, a place with all humans. The people are upset to see him as well, since he's from Prentisstown. Todd stumbles across his mother's diary, but he never learned how to read, so he asks Viola if she could read it to him. It is then discovered that the women were not annihilated by aliens, but in fact, by Prentice and his men. This angers Todd because he realizes everything he was taught was a lie. Prentice arrives with his men commanding that Viola come forth. Ben tries to get Todd to hand over Viola, but he's mad at Ben for lying. Rather than capturing Viola, Ben uses an image of Viola to get a targeted shot while Todd and Viola barely escape. Aaron soon finds out that it was just a mirage and he was tricked as he chased them. They manage to outrun the pursuers, and then out of anger, Aaron kills Manchi, Todd's dog. Todd was furious with Aaron and lashed out at him. For some time, Viola and Todd had been journeying to the remains of the original colonization ship. They enter, but the signal to the colony ship doesn't work. There's a problem with their satellite. Todd finds out and heads to fix it. However, when Prentice and his men arrive at the scene with Ben as their hostage, Todd surrenders. Aaron goes inside to kill Viola, but she immolates him with one of her gadgets. Todd appears, but Prentice shoots Ben. Todd goes to him and, unknown to Prentice, gives him a knife. Todd fights Prentice, but he uses fake images of himself to distract Todd. As he is about to strike Todd, Todd uses illusions of his mother and every woman, calling Prentice a coward. Viola attacks Prentice, who suddenly falls to his death. The colony ship appears in the sky, causing Davy and the remaining men of Prenticetown to flee. After waking up from surgery, Todd, with Viola by his side, goes to meet the other colonists. He realizes now he is on board the colony ship. And that concludes the recap of this video. If you enjoyed this story recap and would like more, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Also, leave us a comment on what movie you would like us to recap next. Thanks for watching Trending Viral Recaps. Have a great day.